Crafter's Companion. This is an order that I placed early last month, and it finally made it here. So now I think I'm only waiting for 2 more orders. One that I placed on the 26th of June, and the other one I just placed yesterday. So they get a little leeway. But first, what I want to show you on this particular set of this particular items is the um, Christmas version of the stamp set that reminds you of the peekaboo. This right here is a cozy. It's a quilt to go fabric cozy for your coffee mug to help keep your coffee or tea or whatever, cocoa, whatever you're drinking that's hot, warm. And it has pictures, and it teaches you how to put it together, and you, I think, quilt it. So yeah, this will be one of my giveaway projects because I don't quilt. I know how to sew, but I don't fool around with these little bitty pieces, except my doll clothes that I sew. So this will be a part of one of my giveaways, and a person that quilts or sews will probably love it. So I just wanted to show you this was the free gift when you purchase $40 or more on the Crafter's Companion Day, which was the 16th of June. So that's that piece. And so we were working with the actual dies yesterday, talking about these peekaboo. And this is the same type of thing. This works just like the peekaboo. I'm looking for the card that I made, because I made a card yesterday so I can show you. There it is. So I can kind of show you. Yesterday we were talking about the peekaboo. The peekaboo friend, dogs and cats and all the things. And this is what the peekaboo is. It's you take this die and you lay the dies out here, you lay the dies out here, and you lay the thing here. And once you do all of that, you cut it out and it's embedded, of course. And then you can see the front and the back of the little doggy. Isn't that cute? And so friend was the word that I chose that came with the dog set. And I just took a strip and put it right down there. And then I took this paper, cut that friend die, and just put it right over that. This was like my tester to see what I could do. And then I took the paw prints, and of course I put them up here and color them different colors. And so you're my best and friend. So, and then you put whatever you want on the inside of the card. So that's how you really make these. And so this is the same type of thing. And I bought the 2 sets that I showed you yesterday. I bought them because of this here. That little guide was different than all the rest. And I thought that was really cute. And I said, I want to buy that kit for it, not knowing I was going to get one in this set, or not remembering. But the good thing is they are different. So if you look at this, first of all, this one is rounded. This one is not. This one is ticket punched. And so now I have 3 of the 3 of the designs. And so that's why I was happy that I went on and got this kit, because this is not a consumable. You can use this over and over again. So when I make these different designs with all of the ones that I'm purchasing, because there's another set of these coming that has like a snowman. It's all Christmassy, you know, I think a Christmas tree and all of that. So I'll have the 3 choices to use. So when we're in the class, we're doing our round robin day, you can pick the one you want, or whatever station you're at, you have something different. And so this one, unfortunately, is the same thing. I like the scallopy edge, but the one for the cute little doggy and cats and fox, whatever, I think this is the same one. No, it is not the same one. This one is rounded. This one is oval. So it says circle, but it's not. Let me open this so I can really show you and compare. I'm super excited about this pieces, and I wasn't at first. I wasn't even going to buy it until I started seeing more and more samples that I wanted to create, not only with this set, but with my Stampin' Up products. But if you can look at this, they're not the same. This is oval, and this is round, which is weird because this is called a circle frame. See that? It's called a circle frame. Come on, focus in, camera. Okay, whatever. It's not focusing. Good. Because I'm far away from it. There we go. See that say? It says circle frame. Really, camera? Why are you not focusing on them words? There we go. Circle frames. So it's different. So now, as opposed to only getting 4 that came in the sets, I have 6. And that is always a plus. That is always a win when you have extra uses, extra things for your projects. So let me pop this back in here so I won't lose it. And I'm going to put all of these together. When I get them, I'm going to put them all in a book together. A storage binder I'll buy for all of this. I probably have one around here somewhere. Matter of fact, I'll use the new Totally Tiffany stuff and let that be for all of this with because it already has magnetic things. And so these are the for that set, and this is the 2 that came with this. So because I didn't buy any from HSN because it only had this one and these 2, and now since I didn't buy it, I get all 4, which is fabulous. And so this is the kind of card that it makes. Let me back up a little bit more. This is the kind of card that this makes. And I will be making a whole bunch of them for Christmas when we do our Christmas in October design stuff. Because not everybody do Christmas in July. I'm just getting all the Christmas stuff. It is July. So then we have that. And so then we have several of them. And I'm going to bring you back down. Down. So you can see them up close. And so we have this one that says Mary. And see how that is really cute with that scallop. It's really, really pretty. And so it says Merry Christmas or Eat, Drink, and Be Merry is the wording for this one. And then we have Noel, which is the first Noel the angels did say. Super cute. And it makes your card front for you, so you're not trying to make it yourself because it takes over the whole front of the card. You're just adding things in, which is fabulous. And then we have Joy, and this one is Joy to the World, and then it's Peace and Joy. Uber cute. Then we have Peace and Goodwill to all men, and then Peace on Earth. That's this one. Then we have Believe in the Magic of Christmas, and believe in the magic of the seasons. So that's really good for someone who doesn't necessarily celebrate Christmas, as it were. If your religious beliefs does not allow for that, or you don't believe in Christmas as a holiday, but you enjoy the season of like giving and that type of thing. And then this is Sparkle. May your Christmas sparkle, and 'tis the season to sparkle. So that's what this is. And I think these are really cute designs. So that's why I picked these up. And then they're going to go great with the other ones that I chose. Because this takes up the whole card base. But if we did a trifold, we could do the image on the side trifolded push this all the way over to the edge, and then you will see the image of like the doggy, like this. But it'll be a trifold, so when you fold it, you can see it through the inside. But we'll figure it out when we do it if we use the words separately. But it's good because now I have these to work with, these also, and the new ones that will be coming in. So I really wanted to get this set, and I'm upset because I ended up paying shipping, because you have to spend $100 and you get free shipping. But there was nothing else that I wanted, so I didn't spend $100 on this. And with my 20% discount, I think I barely tipped $60 or something, and I was not happy because I didn't want to pay for shipping. I mean, I don't like paying for shipping, and it's really good that they're giving us the deal not to pay shipping, but you know, whatever. Okay, so that was the first thing that I got in today. And then the second thing that I got in today was the Heartfelt Creations bundle that I purchased a week or so ago. And it is, let me back you up, it's the French Country. Get out the way. It's the French Country collection. Let me take off my Craft Doctor symbol. Where are you, Craft Doctor symbol? There you go. I can turn that off. And so I got that, but I want to remind you of something funny. So the last order I placed was for the cascading petals. And I always get the paper only because it's so pretty. Not that I need another drop of paper in my craft room. But if you remember, I was like, oh, this paper is so pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I love this. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and I was like, look at this. It's so pretty. And I got to this page and I said, they needed a die for that. Okay. I didn't look at the actual set previous to this, because if I had, I would not have said that, because guess what this is? It's the die to it. It's the die to the doorway. I don't like the fact that all of this is not part of the doorway, but you get what you get. And this die actually coordinates to cut out this doorway. There you go, right like that. And so it cuts out the doorway on this paper pad. And this is the previous paper pad, the Cascading Petals, which I have not used yet. But we will do a thing on that. But it fits the French Country kit. This is the papers for French Country. Ooh, I love that one. Woo. That is so pretty to me. I'm so upset about this scooter. I think I have the bicycle, but that scooter is not the right size. But look at all of these pretty adornments. And this is the reason why I really bought this. Heartfelt has, I could just live on really getting Heartfelt almost by itself. What's the bikes in this? Oh, yeah. I guess it would be a good thing if I showed you all what was in this kit. Oh, Heartfelt sent me something that says thank you. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. That was in my box. I didn't even know it. Okay, so I bought all of the things for the kit, the dies and the stamps for this bundle. So right here you have the hammock, which is so funny because Emma Lou, she doesn't say hammock like hammock. she says something else. She pronounces it a different way. It is the funniest to me. different parts of the world, we speak differently. And so what you can do is you take your um, dies and you put it right on the paper, and you can almost match it up perfectly. Matter of fact, you do match it up. It's matched perfectly to the papers. See, that is fabulous. It matches up. And then the hammock has a die. The hammock has a die also, so it'll cut out perfectly. And then so does this little flower here. Okay, find where the flower tip is and you'll know how to match it. There we go. See, that matches. And then this little thing here is this little suitcase. So they think of everything. Everything works together. But they have the car set, and they had this big bundle with the camper and everything. And I was like, I want the camper because the only reason why I wanted the camper was because of the bicycle. And then when I got the scooter, because I have the car paper, and when I got it, it didn't match. It was small. It doesn't cut out the papers. I'm like, why would you do that to us? Why would you give us a set that doesn't match? But, you know. Anyway, this is our French country set. So not only will you get the French country paper pad, which I'll keep showing you some more of this paper because it's gorgeous. French pavilion. Look at that scene. Like, what do you add to this? Like, really, what do you add to this? Maybe words, or put a doggy or something in there. You can't. I love their papers. I do. Whoever is the photographer, because I don't think these were drawn. They look like they're prints of like pictures taken. But if they were drawn, whoever drew them, y'all really good. And make sure that you always buy that one tag stamp, because the tag stamp, it cuts out all of these different tags. That one tag stamp. Did I miss the one that I was looking for? With the because it's on the back side. Because each one of them, this pad has a back side. Look at this. I'm saying, look how beautiful this is. I don't even want to cut this. It's just, it need to be a 12 by 12 by lonesome, because it's just beautiful. Like, I don't want to cut into this paper. It's probably why I'm a paper hoarder, because look how beautiful this is. Just the components, and it's just so beautiful. And then you can cut into the door, so you can cut the door and make it open and hinge, and cut out this window, but it don't. This is actually you cut out a piece of a door. This has a stamp set to go with it, but look how beautiful. Heartfelt paper is just always beautiful. Look at, I don't want to cut this up. Like, when I cut this, I'll have to cut and try to make this a 5x7 card to get as much in it as possible. And then the same for this, like a 6x6 to get all the, it's just so pretty. I just love Heartfelt's paper. So this is easier to cut into. But these scenes, like, I literally will have to, this will have to be a 6x6. It will be when I work on it. But look how gorgeous this is made to be a 6x6. You could tell. This is just a good background. This is a good background. Nothing that I would want to worry about. Yeah, so this is all the like other little background scenes. But the paper itself also, I can just take this out of here and put in the book. See, that big scene is 6x6. Like, what do you do? I love this stuff. Can you tell I'm a Heartfelt fan? I am. I'm a Heartfelt fan. So that's the paper. I'm a Heartfelt fan all the way down to my inside of my soul. And they papers are just so pretty to me. I'm gonna have to use it because I'll be making up some Heartfelt kits and doing some kits and stuff, so we can use up this paper in our crafting group. And so if you would like a heartfelt kit, let me know. Let me know. Because I got to stop hoarding and start sharing and using. I'll use some of my heartfelt papers for a project because it's just so pretty. Okay, so then we have the door, the French country door, and then we have the actual doorway. So you're not constricted to just cutting out that beautiful paper, which is the reason why I never end up cutting it out, because I always buy the stamp. And so this stamp cuts around this door piece too. So you could actually cut open the door, and once you cut open the door, it opens, and there is a piece. I thought that there was some kind of hinge or something. Maybe not. I thought that when they showed the sample, they had these little hinge pieces. Maybe I missed that one. Okay, so this is some accessories, the French Cottege scape, and so that's this here, and it has all of these pieces in there. So pretty. And the thing is with these are the papers and the stamps and dies are true to form. So just this is the same size as the one in the paper pad, and the die, it cuts it out. It's the same size, so they don't like trick you most of the time. You get it the same size, and so that's this. And then I just showed you the hammock. I have to go back on there and look because I thought they had this hinge piece. But this the hammock and the bike. I just showed you that one. And so this was my crafty haul from Heartfelt Creations. Just loving it. Just loving it. So I'll do something with this one. I'm going to have I'm going to do something like a crafting with Crafter's Companion, and like Stampin' Up papers, like a meetup, Stampin' Up and Heartfelt meetup or something, or collaborations with the Heartfelt and Stampin' Up, because Stampin' Up's paper is some gorgeous paper, or something like that. I'm gonna have some heartfelt days. Maybe I'll do a heartfelt marathon where I do several. I'll go through and show you all the kits I have, and then make something from each kit. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make something from each kit from the heartfelt line of stamps, just like I'm going to do with Lawn Fawn eventually. I mean, because I'm Team Lawn Fawn too. Two different genres of deals, papers, and stuff. So, all right, I just wanted to show you what I got in today. I'm still waiting for my art impressions haul, I think, and my rose gold collection from Crafter's Companion. I'm waiting for my Coloring Bliss books to come in, which is due on Monday. And I have a haul from Create and Craft that's supposed to be delivered on Friday. I don't know what that is, because it's so old. Or it might be from Craft Stash. It might be from Craft Stash because Create and Craft has been really taking a long time for their stuff to come in. But I want to show you something before we go that I did last night using some of the stuff. Got a message I gotta answer. So this was the Crafter's Companion Build Your Own kit that it was designed by Sheena Douglas, and it has all the stamps. And I showed you these before, and I did a couple of designs with them, and this is the cutest thing ever. And so look at those, and you build a design. And I built a house with this one. I think I built the roadway with this one, and then I built this one with the little wheel house or whatever, and I used different pieces from that. And so I wanted to I brought this out because I wanted to show you some versatility to these stamps. You don't always have to build them into scenes, as it were. because that's what they were made for. But you always have to be innovative and use your stamps for other things. And so that's what I did. And so if you remember, this was from HSN last year, and it came with the little Christmas scenes. I'm not doing Christmas right now, so I wanted to still use the snow globe because snow globe has more than just Christmas. Snow globes are universal. And so I made this card last night, and I put the little scene. I drew it. This is watercolor, actually. This is watercolored across the page. Then I took colored pencils and I went in on with this. Let me bring it a little bit closer this way. And so I used colored pencil on all of this. And then I took my paintbrush and dipped it in the Gamsol to smooth it on out. So I smoothed it out really nicely. And if I took some white pencil and striped it in here and striped it on our little barn, windmill, whatever that thing is, water top, I don't know. And with white gel pen, I think that's what this is called. Jelly roll pen. This jelly roll pen. And I went, like this with it to get that white rustic kind of look on it. And then I took this pen, which is one of my favorite. It's almost gone. I'm gonna have to pull another one out. This is the Spec Noir like sparkle pen. I have all those sparkle inks, but this is the pen that I use on a regular basis. And I glittered it up. If you can really glitter, you're not gonna really show. There it is. I caught you. The glitter is there. It is right there. You see the glitter? I glittered up in these areas. I glittered along the grass. I had put white around here, and then I went back with the glitter and I blended it out to make it a little softer, so my little circle is glittery also. And then I took a old Stampin' Up punch set, that one that I use all the time, and I dipped this. I ran it around in the stamp pad all the way around to break up that coloring and bring in some of that black around and cut this little tag out with one of the old Stampin' Up punches. So that is the card that I made, and I was like, let me see if I could do something else with this design and use this also at the same time. So that's what I did. So I was really happy. I could not use this piece because as I was designing it, I realized that this is not made for 4¼ by 5½ size. See, I need a 5x7 card in order to put the whole snow globe together. But just bringing this picture in, it made a full card front. So, all right. Thank you so much for allowing me to come in and showing you my haul. I appreciate everybody that's watching. If you see something that you like, that you would like to have made as a kit, let me know and I can get that out to you. We can't, for Stampin' Up, I can do any of the design stamps, but I cannot stamp or use a stamp. But all of us crafters already have so many stamps. If you don't have the dies or something, you can always get the kit part and put your own stamps in there. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back on with the next one, and hopefully my orders will be in soon so I can do those hauls. But I am going to do something with the French country because it is on my desk. So I will figure out something to do with that. Maybe I'll watercolor the doors or something, color in the bikes. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of little cute samples and then use them for card fronts. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.